Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of November 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. Okay. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Cups. You're open here towards something. There's something that's working out for you here. There's little interferences of energies that we'll get to. But overall, there's something that you're looking like you're open towards, and it is working out because you're open towards it. Something or someone. I don't know. Starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Pentacles crossed by the Two of Swords. There's a little bit of doubt here when it comes to possibly your sense of security. There's a little bit of questioning in your mind about that. There's a little taken off into la la land about it. What happens if that happens? Worries. A little bit of worries about that. Your sense of security. In your focus here, the Seven of Pentacles, you are putting in effort, work into something. In the recent past, the Three of Wands. This looks like a big pause where nothing is looking like it's happening. Almost like, oh, okay, we have to wait. We're just going to wait. Like a standby kind of an energy. In your strength here, the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. In the immediate future, the Devil. That's a little interference, which I don't know what it is. Could be an addiction, could be, who knows, but it's something unhealthy that's coming through, something that might come into play here for you. Supporting this reading, the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness right here, the Sun. Okay. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're in manifestor mode, so watch it. Watch it in terms of, you know, we don't always manifest good things. We manifest crappy shit too. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Pentacles, a sense of stability is popping in here for you, tied up to possibly somebody else. For the potential outcome, the Queen of Wands. I see this as someone connected to you, someone that's quite close to you. But let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. There's something, there's almost like a switch in your energy, a good one. There's a back and forth kind of an exchange of energies here that feels good. There's something that's being brought up too that's from the past, and you're showing me back there in that energy that maybe you didn't put yourself first a lot of the times, you know, but you're doing it now. Almost like I've learned from that and I'm doing it now. But it comes through an exchange of energies here that's quite healthy, quite loving. Almost as if whatever it is you've got going on currently, which is surrounded by good energy, very open energy, is teaching you how to put yourself first, where in the past you didn't do it as much. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. Oopsie doops, not too many. Oh, come on. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. What you're investing in something, you're putting in energy into something, you're building something up here. I don't know what it is, it shows up in your focus too. You have the tendency to either doubt yourself or question things, or it almost looks like you're on this path and you're going, and then you're stopping. And what stops you? Your own thoughts. You know, kind of like your own blockage here. Because you have to stop to think about things. Like, is this the right path? Am I going straight here, or did I somehow turn left when I shouldn't, or right, or like what's going on here? And that stops you. The energy is kind of fluid. It's running if you let it. But at some point you stop it with your own questioning of things. So that almost looks like it's slowing you down in your own progress. Let's do the Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's someone else alongside with you in this. It's not only you. It's almost like, well, I'm recognizing the sense of me, but there's someone else I have to take into consideration too. And as long as you have your heart open, everything's flowing fine. But when the mind comes into play, you're stopping. You're stopping in your own tracks, and you're possibly stopping the progress of two here. When you start questioning. When you don't, when you just allow for things to flow, everything's perfect. But you're showing me a sense of, well, there's somebody else. Almost like you're responsible for somebody else too, which you're not. But you're giving me a sense of that for some reason. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in your focus. Yeah, you keep on showing me this. For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Is this... This could be that part of, okay, there's you and there's another energy, and you go on this path, but you're learning to carry your own weight instead of carrying it for the both of you. And this is where it gets confusing, kind of like, well, are they going to come or not? Well, carrying your own weight doesn't care about the answer to that question. You know? If they're meant to, they will. Yeah. I mean, you're almost trying to gain your independence through a situation that you've got going on with somebody else, which is something very healthy to do. A lot of the times we get caught up in, no, I'm working for the both of us. Why? We each have our load to work on and to carry. And if we're meant to carry it together, then so be it. But otherwise, why would we put someone else's load on our shoulders? Ours is big enough, heavy enough, right? So it looks like you're kind of going through something where you're trying to bring it home. You're trying to bring it to you, you know? Understanding that, okay, if they're meant to go with me on this path, we'll go together. But I got my own shit, they got their own. Gaining your sense of independence, which is great. It's shaky in the way it's shown up, but it is happening slowly but surely here for you. It's shaky because you stop and question. You're like, but why? Why wouldn't I do theirs too? Why? Yeah. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in your strength. The Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, the Eight of Swords. Is there anything you don't question? Anything at all? Because, I mean, it's so freaking funny because the energies show up so clear, and if you would just leave them alone, they would stay clear. But you choose not to. You choose to, but why? Yeah, I mean, it's still happening. The energies are still gonna go where they're meant to go. this path is still open for you in terms of, in the bigger picture of things. I do see you working a lot on your own independence. The fact that you're questioning along the way is something that's just going to slow it down, but it's not going to stop it. So you're still going to heal through this, and you're still going to head in that direction. For some reason, you keep on bringing in the whys, the what ifs, all of that, you know. Let's do the devil in the immediate future. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you're going from the 7 to the 8. I told you there's still progress, you know, even if it's slower, even if it's... the devil might actually be the whys, the what ifs, the whole let's question things, let's take things up here and make a mess out of everything. You know, that's something that at some point is going to become unhealthy. It's going to be like, okay, this is too much. I don't feel good doing that. Well, it is coming through as a pattern. You are showing me a sense of dropping it, in terms of maybe not completely dropping it, but slowing it down. Like, let's not jump into our heads every time and question things. For once, let's just leave things happen in the way that they happen. There's progress here that you're making when it comes to that. And then it's being shown from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles, this path you're going on. So this is more of an individual journey, but you do have someone attached to you here as you're going through this. Let's do the Sun in the supportive energies. Yeah. The Lovers, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. And it's harder to go through this journey with someone by your side. Because when you don't have someone by your side, right? You can gain your independence. You do your own thing. You don't have to answer to anybody but yourself. And it's way easier to do it that way, to be like, yeah, I'm my own person, I'm doing my own thing. And then someone steps in and it's like, I'm not my own person anymore. I'm you and me. I'm not me anymore, kind of a thing. And it gets harder to claim your independence or to reclaim your independence. And I feel like that's exactly what you're trying to do here. Not consciously. It's not something that you wake up one day, you know, Virgo's waking up one day and it's like, today I'm just going to start working on claiming my independence. It's an energy game that's happening behind the scenes here for you. It's very hard. It's very hard when there's somebody else attached to you here. It becomes very difficult. But you're still doing it. Let's do the Magician. Man. The Sun, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Okay. What is this? Something interfered with your manifestation in the past, and it kind of left you in that place when it comes to manifestation. So let's say you tried to manifest who knows what in the past, and it didn't work out. And now you're trying to manifest something else, but you're not realizing that your manifestation is kind of blocked because you're stuck over there where it didn't work out. Almost like refusing to release that energy. Like, okay, it didn't work out, let's accept it. Your manifestation skills are stained for some reason. And even if you're trying to manifest something new, you're still kind of manifesting through the same stained lens from the past. So it's kind of carrying that energy of, oh, it didn't work out, so I'm going to manifest, but it's not going to work out because it didn't work out back then. And when you manifest like that, it's probably not going to work out. Because you're showing me a wound to manifestation, tied up to manifestation, but it's from the past. It's from a different situation. Interesting. Almost like I want to clear your manifestation skills. Oh man, so when you do manifest, try to keep yourself as neutral as possible, because you're bringing up the past here. You're bringing up the lens of the past. And that's not going to allow you to manifest for something new. You're going to manifest the past over and over and over and over again. Interesting. And you are in manifestor mode, so try to keep yourself as neutral as possible, as if you haven't had any experiences ever. It's the first day, the first time you're experiencing anything, and you're trying to manifest something from point zero. I know, hard, but 10 of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. You're creating something that's looking like it's stable, it's long-term, something that feels good to you, like a homey kind of a situation here you got going on. That's the path in which you're heading. That's the direction in which you're heading. That's your desire, and it's something that you're showing me. I'm not gonna give up until this happens. You know, kind of like this is my goal. Where you want to bring this possibly together, you and whoever this other person is to you, and just keep it there, you know, make it work, make it happen. Interesting. I love this energy you got going on, because it's smooth, it's running, and if you wouldn't interfere with your mind over it, it would just run on its own. And it's something you're creating. Let's do the Queen of Wands for the potential outcome. Nine of Wands, the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, finding a sense of balance where you're looking like you're finding yourself first, and then kind of from that working with whoever this other energy is to you, and creating that sense of balance between both energies. Almost like you're calibrating, recalibrating yourself and then the connection. It looks good. It looks a little challenging at times, but not much. It's not like, oh my God, this is gonna stop me. You have these bumps in the road here and there, but nothing too worrisome. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you've been doing this for a while. Remember that energy, that lens from the past that is upon your manifestation is upon a whole lot of other things. So you're showing me the energy of the past as you're bringing it into your current situation, which I get the sense that it's two very different situations. So let's say you've been with someone 5 years ago and something happened there that it wasn't healed, and you keep on carrying, it's kind of like baggage. You're bringing in baggage without knowing that you have any, you know, some unhealed energy from there is coming with you, and you place it right in the middle of this new situation with this new person you got going on. And it's looking like you've been doing it for a while, so this may be your way of clearing out a lot of that baggage. Almost treating this dynamic, which is a new one, the same as the one in the past, which is a very different one. It's a freaking lens of the past. Drop it. Heal it. Break it. Throw it out. You don't need it. Start from scratch here. But yeah, let's close it off with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And you get the Loon, Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Cool. But that's it. And that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.